What was your thoughts on the match? Obviously,
I mean,
an unusual match for you.
no, it's not, but close match. When he made a first serve, it was really hard for me. And I felt like he made a lot of them. I mean, I don't know what his stats were, but he was very aggressive and, not missing much. He did at the end, fortunately. But, yeah, I mean, it was a tight match, obviously. I mean, it was, what can I say? I mean, there's a lot of things I wish I would have done better out there. There's no doubt about that. But I'm not overly ecstatic about my performance, but I'm happy to win.
John, I want to know if you know your next opponent, Alejandro Tavilo.
Okay. Yeah. I had no idea who I played. And so, Chilean guy. He's lefty, right?
Lefty? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I saw him warming up. I walked by their court, so. He won in 5 sets, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't know much about him, but he came through qualifying, and he's won again, so he's certainly playing well, and he's definitely going to have a crowd, or some crowd support.
How are you going to prepare that match against someone you don't know?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I never played my opponent tonight. I've never played him before, so it's very rare that I played 2 matches in a Grand Slam against someone I've never played before. So I don't know if that's ever happened, but it'll be a fun match. I mean, he's as I said, I don't know much about him, but he's obviously doing some very good stuff right now.
What was ATP Cup like for you as an event, but also just as a different way to prepare for this?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the event was great. I was really happy that we actually got slated to go to Perth because that's a very beautiful city. I don't know if you've ever been there for the Hopman Cup, okay. And so we enjoyed our time in Perth. Obviously, our team didn't play well, but I thought the event was fantastic, personally. I mean, I wish we would have played better. I think it's great preparation, especially for, Taylor and myself. We were fortunate to be on the team, even though it didn't go our way.
I'm curious from a sort of starting season perspective, not to be negative, but if it's rough starting with 3 losses in a week. Because most times you don't have to do that.
No. I mean, yes, it's rough, but I lost to some good players, and it was a team event, and that's what can happen in a team event. In Davis Cup you can lose twice in a tie, and I guess in the Labor Cup you can lose twice as well. So, I wasn't so excited about my game after losing, starting off 0-3, but it was like a free event for me, and I just didn't capitalize on it.
Looking down the road a bit, and it's an Olympic year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan to play in Tokyo?
I haven't put a ton of thought into it, but as of right now, I think I'm leaning towards not playing. So that's where I'm at right now.
What goes into that decision making? Is it mostly about scheduling?
It's about scheduling. I know the Olympics. It's a fantastic honor. There's no doubt about that. And I had a great time playing in 2012 in London. But right now, I think at this stage in my career, it's not a huge priority for me. So that's probably the main reason I won't be going. I certainly love playing in the summer in America, and I'm gonna focus on that.
So just like you brought 2 water bottles with you.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm asking players. I don't know. We get these like reusable bottles we're supposed to use in the media center. I don't know if there's any. Would that ever work for players?
I think it could. Yeah. We definitely do. I hope they're getting recycled in a responsible manner, but I think that would be a very good thing. If I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. I think reusable bottles and less plastic we can use is definitely better.
In terms some an odd week last week for ATX. There are 2 guys who got announced as testing positive.
Yeah.
Within like 8 hours of each other.
Yeah.
In Jari and Farah. I'm just curious what your reaction was to that.
Yeah. Man, I was certainly surprised. I mean, I like to think that our tour is clean, but those guys are. I've read they're adamant that they both are clean, and I don't know too much about the supplements. I mean, those the names of those things are very foreign to me. But I guess we'll. In Robert's case, we'll see what the level is that he got was in his system. Was it like he ate 4 cows, and he had a lot of that stuff in his system, or what? I don't know. And I guess Jari, he was at very minimal level of whatever he got caught for. So I'm not gonna pass judgment. As I said, I like to think that our tour is clean, and but you do have to be responsible for what you put in your body. Unfortunately, these things can mistakenly happen, I think, all too easy.
When you say you want to think the sport is clean, but when there's like a day like that, does it at all give you pause?
No, I don't think so, because it hasn't. I can't, outside of these 2 instances, I can't think of the last time someone got caught. Yeah, I mean.
There's Sharapova that's made. So
Wayno Desnick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's on the men's side of things. So.
What would anything change your perception on that? Your general optimism about the cleanliness of the tour?
Yeah, look, I think if someone got blatantly caught, kind of like how Wayne did with actual vials of HGH in his carry-on luggage, I think that would change my perspective. But again, since that instance, it's been few and far between. I can't think of any.
I think there's like Chilich had one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then who else? I'm trying to think other guys.
Robert Kendrick.
Troitsky.
Troitsky. Robert Kendrick actually had one,
Yeah.
but that was, I know for a fact, he took a caffeine pill because he was tired.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to cheat the game. There's no doubt about that. But again, I believe I do. I would definitely take these guys' words for it, Robert and Nico.
You're a guy focused on singles, not a doubles career, but I'm just wondering what your thoughts are on hearing that the Bryan brothers are going to be retiring after this season, and what you think they meant to the sport.
Well, that's crazy. I mean, they've been doing it for 20 plus years now. So to think that next year our sport won't have those guys playing and being top in the world and being in the locker room is kind of crazy. So, surefire Hall of Famers, no doubt about that. Best doubles team of all time. And that they've done a great deal for the sport. They've been very marketable. They're so much fun to watch. They have a great thing going on, and they've capitalized on all of that. The twin thing, the righty and the lefty, good-looking guys, play the best brand of doubles in the world. So they've been fantastic for tennis, but especially for doubles.
How long careers are going with the Bryans and with Federer and with Karlovic just won today? He's 41, I think, next month.
Wow. Yeah.
Did it all get confusing about when you're supposed to retire? No?
Yeah, it does. I do know for me, I don't, if my level drops and I wouldn't want to play at 70, 80 in the world level, even if I'm sneaking into Grand Slams. I know the opportunity is good and the money is good and whatnot, but I wouldn't want to do that. I have a lot more important stuff going on at home than tennis right now. So we'll see how I fare going forward. But again, I wouldn't want to play this game ranked around 50, 60, 70 in the world.
Is it just because he's been... I remember Andy Roddick said similar things.
Yeah. Well, I've been top 20 for 10 straight years now.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of that, and so I think if my level were to dip off of that, it would be a little bit foreign to me and maybe not be as fun. I don't think I'm playing great right now, so we'll see what happens. I am getting older. Never was the greatest mover. I work hard at it, but maybe my movement's not getting better as I'm getting older, so we'll see.
But is Karlovic, who's the guy most compared to you, obviously, he's still winning matches at 40. Is that encouraging? Is that scary that there might be no natural finish line in sight?
I think scary, actually. I guess it's just changing so much that, and it makes sense. Like guys like Evo and myself, with our brand and how we can hold serve, we can stay out there probably longer than most guys. So that's just the nature of our game and our bodies.